Hi guys, now we are going to revise appeals and revision. Okay, first order passed by the first we will see the flow, how appeal will go, how revision will go. Then we will see some important monetary limits in this chapter. Okay, let's start the procedure. First, if any order passed by the adjudicating authority, and this order we will call order in original also. Okay, order by the adjudicating authority, it can be argued by any person or department itself. If argued by any person means any taxpayer or taxable person, then we can file appeal to the appellate authority. Within how much time we can appeal? Within 3 months plus 1 month's condonation delay and along with deposit. And how much deposit we will see again. Next, if department, accrued by department means within 6 months plus 1 month condonation delay, we can appeal to the appellate tribunal. Okay, and this appellate authority, sorry, by mistake, appellate authority. This appellate authority order will pass. This order we can call appellate authority order. Next, department has to file appeal, right? If they agreed, if they are not go for appeal in 6 months, then another authority will call revisional authority. Means if that revisional authority, what they will do now, if order passed by the subordinate to them, they'll revise the order passed by those subordinate people. So this revisional authority, what they will do means, on examination of revisional authority found that that order erroneous or prejudicial to the revenue or interest, is illegal or improper, material facts unconsidered or ignored. If the above happened, means if they passed erroneously, illegally, material facts not considered, then what this revision authority will do means, again they will revise the order and they will pass the revisional order. This order called revisional authority order. Now, one is appellate authority order is there, revision authority order is there. If these two orders agreed by accessible person plus department, then they will go appeal to the appellate tribunal along with the deposit. Again, this deposit we will see later. Within how much time they will go to the appellate tribunal means 3 months plus 3 months extension. As accessible person means, if department means, they have to go within 6 months and there is no extension for these people. Again, one more time I am saying, adjudicating order, if agreed by any person, taxpayer, along with the deposit, they will appeal to the appellate authority. They will order pass. Such order we can call as adjudicating order. Now again, this adjudicating authority passed one order. Again, is that order department itself is aggrieved. So within 6 months plus 1 month condonation delay, they will appeal to the appellate authority. They will pass order. Next, if the department is not appealed within 6 months, revisional authority will be there. This revisional authority, again, they'll reconsider the order passed by their subordinates. At that time, if that order erroneously passed, illegally passed, or material facts not considered, then the revisional authority will revise the order and they will pass the revisional order. This is called revisional authority order. If these two orders, against these two orders, accessible person or department aggrieved, then they'll go to the appellate tribunal. Okay, appeal to appellate tribunal along with the deposit. For this, appeal to the appellate tribunal, time limit is accessible person 3 months plus 3 months extension, and for department people 6 months and no extension. Next, after this appellate tribunal, what is the process we will see. Okay. See, now we went to the appellate tribunal. In appellate tribunal, central level will be there, state level will be there. Under central level, again, two branches, national national bench. Okay, sorry, national bench will be there and regional bench. And under state level, state bench, area bench. Under these benches, again, one judicial member, one technical member, one more member will be there, one chairperson will be there. Again, if relating to central means central person, if state means state persons will be there. Okay, ma'am. So these are appellate tribunal, the respective appellate tribunals, they'll pass the order. They can pass the order within 1 year from the date of filing. This is a recommendatory date only, it is not mandatory date. So they may pass, not mandatory. And against this appellate tribunal order, if aggrieved by, okay ma'am, aggrieved by the, again aggrieved by the accessible person or department against the order of national or regional bench, then we can directly appeal to the Supreme Court. If agreed by the order of state or area bench, then we can appeal to the High Court. When appeal to the High Court, what are all points we have to consider is: first, High Court admit only involves question of law and admits only after full payment. And if they have to refund means they will give only 6% per annum interest. And next, what is the time limit for appeal to the High Court? Means 180 days plus no time limit extension. That is, it is a wish of High Court. Okay. Next, so now, agree to the order of national or regional bench, no appeal to the High Court. You have to remember this point. Directly they can come to Supreme Court. Order of state or area bench means appeal to the High Court, and next appeal to the Supreme Court. Then what is the conditions to can come appeal for the appeal to the Supreme Court? Means, see, the conditions to appeal to Supreme Court: admit only if High Court certifies case to fit one for appeal to the Supreme Court. High Court has to certify, okay, it can deal with only by Supreme Court, then only that case can come to Supreme Court. And admit only after full payment. Okay, if refund interest 6% per annum under section 56. So this is the whole process. Okay. um Again, when we see that flow, we have two places deposits, right? What are those here? Order against the adjudicating authority, any person or taxpayer deposit one when when making appeal to the appellate authority. And again, aggrieved by this order, appellate authority order or revisionary order aggrieved by those persons, mean they, if they have to appeal to appellate tribunal, means they have to file with along with deposit too. So these two deposits we are going to see how much amount we have to deposit. Means, so if appeal by a person against the order of adjudicating authority to the appellate authority, pre-deposit we have to certain amount. What is that amount? Admitted amount 100%. Means, for example, we have dispute with the department is saying your tax liability is 100, we are saying our tax liability is 30. So this 30 is there, no, this 30 is admitted amounts, means we agreed. So that amount we have to deposit to the government 100%. Tax in dispute means they are saying 100, we are saying 30. What is the dispute? 70. So out of this 70, this 70 we will call as tax in dispute. So out of this 70, 10% we have to give pre-deposit. This is CGST. Again, one more 10% of SGST we have to deposit. So total pre-deposit maximum 25 crores under CGST. And one more provision is there. If appeal against an order under section 129(3), if we see the chapter offence and penalties, 129 will be there. Means section seizure and detention of goods in transport will be there. So if any order passed, penalty order passed in that section, then the pre-deposit will be is 25% of the penalty. This is deposit 1. What we read before. Appeal against the order of adjudicating authority to the appellate authority means the accessible person have to deposit this much amount. Next, one more deposit is there, no? We will see that. See, order passed by the appellate authority and aggrieved will appeal to the appellate tribunal. At that time, what is the deposit amount? In this stage, additional pre-deposit 20% of the tax in dispute. What we done before? 70%. 70 rupees is there, no? In our example, in that 70 rupees, we already deposited 10%, means 7 rupees. Again now, 20% of tax in dispute. How much tax in dispute actually? 70. In the 20% again, we need to deposit. Okay, wow. Maximum 50 crore CGST. total pre-deposit means already we make deposit one some amount and plus in the deposit two some amount. These two total 30% should be there. Means if any refund it will we get means only they'll pay interest 6% per annum as per under section 115. uh, and if the tribunal at their discretion refuse to admit appeal where the amount is less than or equal to 50,000. Okay. And they'll pass orders under this section. No. So if any mistakes apparent on the face of record can rectify within 3 months from the date of order. Next, appeal. We can go for appeal. They will revise the orders like that. We are reading no. So some cannot go for appeal. Some they can't revise. So non-appealable orders and no revision also. And this is 4 marks question. This is important, guys. This is 4 marks question. It came in already. It came in exams. Okay, so these 3 4 points and case transfer from one officer to another officer, an order of seizure detention of books or documents register, and order sanctioning prosecution, and order passed under section 80 installment facility. Against these orders we can't go for appeal. Okay, are you got my point? ah Okay, guys, this is 4 marks important question. So I'm revising one more time. Case transfer from one officer to another officer, order of seizure, detention of books or documents of register. So we can't go for appeal. Okay, this officer is order for seizure. So I'm going to appeal against this. We can't go. An order sanctioning prosecution, order passed under section 80 installment facility. Under these 4 points it is non-appealable orders and no revision also. Okay now. And before we read no revision authority will be there, they will revise like that. So that revision authority also shall not revise the order in some particular cases. What are those means? Just this is read once and go. If appeal already filed before appellate authority, appellate tribunal, high court or supreme court. Okay, now already appeal filed, then why they'll revise? These are all higher right and proviso. Any point not raised or decided in appeal and revised before the expiry of 1 year from the order in appeal or before the expiry of 3 years from the order in original, whichever is whichever is later. Period of 6 months not expired or 3 years have expired. Then also they can't revise. Already take for revision, but revision is not done. Means already they have considered one. If they consider again, it is duplicating. So they can't revise if already come to revision. And a revisional order passed. Already revisional passed. Again they can't revise, right? So a revisional order passed and no revision again. So in this situation, revision authority shall not revise the order. Okay, this is the total chapter, guys. Again, I'll do short video. Refer that. Bye, guys.